Hi gang. Yeah, I've been messing around with Movie Maker. I was waiting for the camera to charge up. Yeah, if it's really irritating, let me know, and it's gone. Yeah, so it's been a while. First opportunity I've had to sit down and do one of these things. So what's new in Horton HQ? The Commandant's away for some R&R for the next few days, so I've got some hobby time. So first of all, since Christmas, the local club is going to do a Southeast Asia campaign for bolt action, and as my son works for the Gurkha Welfare Trust, noble cause, check him out, not going to say anything more than that. I thought I would do some Gurkhas, so I've got a little box set of Gurkhas. I've ordered some more things online, but irritatingly they haven't turned up, so I have a chance to do those, because my plan is Ringo and my Wargaming Life are doing a community monthly build, so that's going to be my new era army build, kind of. Two birds and one stone. So I'm going to be using some Gurkhas for the February community build, and then over Christmas, a great time. Family were over here all together. It's really nice. Went and saw the new Star Wars. Had a voucher. Sentimentality got to the better of me, and I went out and got, well, I didn't go out. It's 21st century. Who goes out and buys things? Got this. The Antares, Beyond the Gates of Antares box set, starter set. Why? Well, back to that sentimentality thing. Look at that cover. Now, if you were wargaming back in 87, 88, that cover's going to look very familiar. And it's done by Rick Priestley, this full set. And say no more. Whether or not that's an homage or a piss take, I don't know. But it rang to me. So I've started on that. So that's going to be my... I'll come back to that in a minute. This was my aside from my Napoleonics. After months and months of angsting about what shade of dark green or dark blue I should be painting things, I just wanted to paint something ridiculously bright. Oranges and pinks and purples, golds, just go crazy. So this is my aside from my aside of my Napoleonics. So it's nothing. It's not going to be anything big to me. It's not going to be important to me. It's just a distraction throughout the long-term project and the Napoleonics. So I haven't gone off down that route. Then last Sunday was Minicon 5. Gloucestershire had a wargaming convention. Who thought? Minicon 5, I presume it's because it's the 5th year it's done it, so next year will be Minicon 6. I'm just putting it out there. It was really actually quite good. I've been to local ones before, and they're a bit lame. They tend to be you're in and out in about 20 minutes. You do one circle and then you're out. But this I was there for a good couple of hours, and I will be going again next year. I picked up some bargains, so Beyond the Gates of Antares, I picked up a couple of... I do like these little box sets you get. Basically you get a blister in there, but the blister's in a nice little box. So I got some jet bikes and some drop squads. 20% off both those. Now, coming back to what I was about to say earlier, discounts on here, the voucher and the discounts on the box set, the starter box set. My Wargaming Life are doing a build an army on the cheap. So I think that's going to be my year build, entry into that build an army. It's not going to be the cheapest army because Gates of Antares has just come out, the models are expensive, there's not a great base customer base at the moment. It's just starting out, so all the figures are a little bit more expensive. But so what I might do is do a spreadsheet of what it should cost and what I've actually paid for it, and maybe there'll be a special price for most economic, prudent bargain shopping. I'm not sure if that's what Ringo had in mind, but you know, that'll be my entry into it. Couple of entries to the community build, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I also picked up some Para Jeeps as well. Again, good discount on those as well. So that's some. I've got a bolt action British Airborne Army tucked away in a box somewhere, which I was originally going to do, but now they've changed the campaign to a Southeast Asia one. So that's going to be some transports for or tows for my anti-tank and artillery for a future date. I will be doing updates on both of those things separately over the next the next year. And then I'll brief respite over the Napoleonics and do some Gurkhas, which I'm finding, I've done some test figures and I find them actually quite easy to build up and paint up, nice and quick. I'm not putting a great deal of effort into it. It's, you know, base coat, slap a strong tone on it and a couple of highlights, tighten it up a bit here and there. I'm not going to go overboard on it. I'm a real danger of actually having a tabletop fighting force by about the end of the month. So I'll keep you updated on that. Right then. Oh, I bumped into the bustling metropolis that is Stroud. I bumped into Mr. Super Chippy 74, or Owen, his human name is. Nice to meet you, mate. He's got some good things coming up this year. Fingers crossed, and if I'm a good boy, I may even get involved with that. So I'll leave you to watch his channel on that, and I'll put a link below as well for his channel. He's got quite a big project coming up for the end of the year, which I think you've seen a bit before. So I will catch you all later.